All right, welcome to my messy kitchen. I used to have a studio and I don't anymore. I'm gonna try a couple swipes today. Feeling really blue, having a rough day. So I'm gonna paint and share this with you guys. Makes me feel better. Ho hum. So we'll see what happens. Just gonna have a little fun. I know this is probably really boring and lame to some people, but it's fun for me. I'm going to start with, this is an emerald teal, and I mixed it with Floetrol, and some coconut milk silicone. And I don't measure, I kind of eyeball. So I'm just going to start off. I like the paper cups better than the plastic, and I hate to waste, but I'm just going to do a couple. I always use too much paint. I'm still learning. I'm still just playing around. I'm going to do it like that. Whoops. It's okay. It'll all come down in the end. I always put, whoops, too much. I like the paper cup so much better, man. Yeah. And then this color we have is light pink. I like Nicole Crafts. We have AC Moore stores over here. And Nicole paints, Nicole's Craft Studio paints work really great for me. I like them. I know a lot of people do the more expensive stuff, and I like Nicole's. They tend to be thin enough to work with. The Folk Art paint is a little too thick for me, but I really like that as well. And I'm just going outside my color scheme lately. Just having a little bit of fun. Okay, let's see. I think I want to do, this is Folk Art Cobalt. My favorite color is blue. I'm not using all the paint that I have in the cups because I'm going to do more than one. Oh, that's thick. Yeah, I reused a cup, and that's not a good idea to do because you're going to get clumps of paint. What can I say? I'm just a rebel. Yeah. This is going to be a swipe. So you lay down some ribbons of color. And these have about, let's see, where's the silicone? These have about 2 drops of the coconut milk silicone. And that tends to be all I need. I think I'm going to do one of these up here. Leaving about, you know, what is that, 2 inches up top. That's where the black is going to go. And I don't put any silicone in my black because there's so much silicone. And the coconut milk actually has kind of an oily consistency. It's got the dimethicone in it, but it also has, gosh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce these things correctly. Cyclotraziloxane, and it's got oil and all kinds of other things in it. I like the smell, but it does tend to be a little oily. This next color is Folk Art Garnet, and it's a metallic. I really love metallics. I have no idea how this one's going to turn out, and that's okay. It's okay. I just like having fun with it. I'm not a professional pourer. I do know of someone. A friend of mine has a sister-in-law who does this professionally in houses. Like she'll do different surfaces in a person's house. Oh, I don't want to use it all because I'm going to do a smaller one, or I've got this size too. I really like, and it's kind of got mess on it already from the other day. That's okay. So that was the garnet, and I'm going to put some, oh, I already put the pink. So I'm going to put some, sorry, my voice is really shaky. I've just had a really rough week. Haven't been feeling too well, and add on top of that staying cooped up in the house too long and some other things that's really personal junk. This is Deco Art, so it really doesn't matter. You can mix and match. This is Deco Art Worn Penny. I have no idea if I'm in camera frame or not. I'm not really talented when it comes to recording stuff. but that's okay. And it's okay if you layer a little on top. And I'm just gonna kind of go through here. I love this copper stuff. This is called Worn Penny. I might have to make some more if I do another painting because I don't think I did enough. So a couple of people that I follow that I really think are phenomenal, and they do a lot better at this than I do. If you're interested, I should put their links down below. I don't know how to do that either, but I like to watch Mixed Media Girl and Pouring Your Heart Out. There's so many, if you look up on YouTube, so many talented artists doing the pouring. And it really, you know, it takes a little bit of thought. Sometimes I just jump into stuff and I don't really think about it, and it shows up in what I paint. I'm just kind of got a little bit too much red going on down there too. Kind of letting go over the side. Make sure I get, and I'm going to go down here a little bit too. Help it out a little bit. Add a little bit of paint. It's just satisfying to me to do this because even if it turns out kind of crappy, like I've already got cells happening right now. I mean, if I took the torch, I've got cells happening on this end right here. I don't know if anybody can see it. I have to be careful because I'm always burning myself. Oh yeah, all right. But we haven't even swiped yet. So now I'm gonna take my black, and I've added water and Floetrol, and I'm just gonna put the black up here. And that's a paper cup. I love the way the paper cups pour a lot better. It's a lot easier. I'm just gonna come down, put it in here. And take some of it and get the end. And when I use the paper towel to swipe, I tend to take off a lot more of the black than I want to, but it really is okay. I mean, if you've seen some of them, well, I don't think I've done a swipe. I haven't shown a swipe on video before. I'll have to get the camera and show you some of the completed projects because they came out really nice. So here you have it. I don't know if you can see. Tilt it, the paint's gonna go off a little bit. And then I've already got some pre-moistened towels here, paper towels, just a pretty heavy paper towel. The thin ones do not work well, so it's worth spending a little extra money to get the thicker ones. And then I kind of just lay the paper towel on the top here. Oh, not like that, don't do that. Oops. And let it soak up a little bit. And then just kind of drag it. This is the swipe. Drag it along. You're gonna lose some paint. That's kind of the point. And you're gonna have all kinds of funky cells happening. That's what the silicone does. You can do it without silicone and still get cells, just not as many, and I don't think it's as pretty. And this just kind of brings up, I got a lot of black going on up here. Oh, I kind of like it. A little bit too much black, but the cells are popping through. I don't know if you can kind of see what's happening. It's really pretty. I totally adore copper. I don't know what it is, like pennies, man. I love the way that it brings up everything in this. I'm just really happy with that. So this is turning out okay. I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to swipe it a little bit that way, which probably will ruin it. And I've got such cool things happening down here, so it's actually quite a lot of cells and a lot of color going on. Let's see. Oh, see? Yeah, you can get some more cells coming through if I just torch it. I always end up burning my finger. Yeah, I don't want to do that because the last time I did that, I stretched it too much and it looked goofy. So that looks pretty good. Don't know if you can see all the cells happening in here. I'm gonna let that one dry. I've got a lot of black space, but I like it. So I'm gonna put that aside. And we're gonna try to do another one. I'll go ahead and use the rest of the paint on this little guy. And let's see, maybe I'll lay stuff down a little differently. I'm gonna put the copper first. And I've got a friend coming over tomorrow. I have limited space in this house. My old house, I had a little bit more space. And I could make more of a mess because it was my house. This isn't my house, it's my boyfriend's house. So he doesn't really like all the stuff. He likes that I paint. He likes that I do something. I think I might leave the teal out. I don't know how I feel right now. Let's see. Put a little bit of the blue. A little bit. Geesh. All right. Yeah, the blue is a little too thick. I made some mistakes with that. I just have fun doing it. Put some up on my wall, and I'm going to be selling some of them soon. I've had a couple friends. I've traded some things with some friends for paintings. And I think I had one that I showed on a previous video as my reindeer. I think I'm going to do something like that again because I really love the reindeer. And a lot of people, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from that. Let's see. Should I do the teal? Yeah. I've got it. I might as well use it. I don't know why I keep going lengthwise. I guess it's just habit. I'll put some pink in there. I guess you don't have to use this many colors. Like, what have I got? 2, 4, 5. With the black, it's 6. And you can use fewer colors. You'll probably get bigger cells with fewer colors, I'm thinking. Probably, because I fixed my bra strap. Thanks. Fun, fun, fun. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I really had too much black last time. So I think what I'm going to do, I've already got cells happening on the sides. That's crazy. That is crazy. I think what I'm going to do is put maybe some more of the pink up top. Come on. I really prefer the paper cups. This is not working as well. And I use the gloves. I don't like getting my hands all messy. I have fingernail issues, so yeah, not enough copper. I'll string some more copper in there. And I'm not looking for subscriptions. I'm just recording this for like posterity or whatever. I don't really care about views. I mean, people that are following me, thank you. I appreciate it. I just started the YouTube channel mostly for my nature videos because I had fun filming them and wanted to share them with other people. Thought maybe other people would like to see some fun stuff. So if you like the stuff I do, great. And if you don't, that's okay too. It's a free country. All right, so far. You can tell I'm off today. I'm just talking stupid. Okay. Okay, let me put a little on the edge here. I really shouldn't be doing this today because I have to keep some free space on the table. And then I have relatives visiting from up north. And so that should be fun. They're going to be here next week, actually Sunday. So I need to clean all this mess up. I have some space to entertain. Although we're probably going to be doing museums and things like that. They like to do that when they come down south. All right. So I don't know if you can see. It's kind of cool the way it is. Whoop. But we're going to have a little bit more fun. Let's see. There's a new paper towel. And I think what I'm going to do is, instead of that way, I'm going to do it lengthwise this way. Lay her down. Here she goes. And you just drag. I'm probably, yep, I took off a lot. Probably going to run out by the time I get down to the end. Whoosh. It looks exactly like the other one, only on a smaller scale. I don't really need to use the torch for cells right now because I've got tons of cells happening. I use it to get out the air bubbles. And there were some air bubbles. I think next time I'm going to use fewer colors and try to make bigger cells. So let me go get one that I've done before, show you. I actually prefer the bigger cells. This is one that I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up very well. Got them hung on the wall and for sale. This one I've done, I don't know if you can see it. I kind of don't want to get paint all over it. Cells are a lot bigger. I don't know that I used fewer colors. I think I used 4 colors, so yeah, maybe. And of course I just got black paint on it. But I really like the larger cells, and that was the swipe. And then this was using the same colors, I think, yeah. And I kind of like it. I don't know if y'all know the movie The Ring. Reminds me of the girl from The Ring with the hair coming down. It's kind of funky. But I really do enjoy doing it. So I hope that you guys try this. It's a lot of fun. You can do it on a budget. It's fun for me if I do it with other people, if I paint with other people. When my daughter's over, my best friend comes over, and we do it. My best friend's coming over tomorrow. She doesn't want to be on camera, I don't think. So I'm going to do that. It's a lot of fun. And I'm going to grab the camera and show you guys. And maybe do one more off the camera. So this is the first one we did. And it's kind of cool. I guess you could do it. Portrait, right? Pretty awesome. And this is the smaller one. Got glare happening with my light. And then we're gonna go hang this back up. My house is a mess, so if you want to judge me, go ahead. But isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. We're gonna hang it back up on the wall. Oh, you're getting dizzy. Messy. Where'd I put the other one? Oh, here it is. My kitchen is a mess. Yes, lots of bicycles. Oh, this one goes the other way. There's my reindeer. Oh. Trying to do this without getting paint all over the house. So, this is that wall. the first one I did right there. And then we come over here and there's this wall. So this one here is one of my favorites. The swipe. That's some that I've done earlier on. This one I never showed anyone. I didn't like it when I first did it, but I really like it now. And then I hung these up. We're doing some renovations in the kitchen, so, I mean in the dining room. So you can hear that. That's all the floorboards clacking around. So yeah, there's a big swipe that I did. I kind of left it so that the paint just down there. I thought it was really cool. So I hope y'all have fun with it. I suggest doing it. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully I'll have a better day and a better day tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.